Right. So I guess we have a starter here. So we'll start with an introduction. So hi everyone, I am Mansi, and thank you for joining and every one of us for this first workshop on Yellow Network that this one is hosting for all of you. So the topic for today's workshop is launch fast or die trying. How to win fast, launch loud, and go viral after the hack. Something I hear, Kath here is really good at talking about. So let me quickly tell you a little bit about BizCon before we start. So BizCon, you might think it's just a hackathon platform. However, it's more than that. BizCon is a global builder platform powered by TD5. It's built on the belief that we should walk in with an idea and walk out with the business. We've worked with ecosystems like Solana, XRP, Bahamut, and even hosted at Paris Blockchain Week right this year. So if you joined one of our workshops earlier, you've already seen how hands-on and packed with insights our workshops have been. So today's workshop is led by Catherine, who is a growth manager at Ed. She's going to help you all break down the fast win playbook, strategies to amplify your message, and how to turn post-hack challenges into a viral growth. And the best part, today we are diving into how to stand out in a noisy web world and how to turn any challenge into an opportunity. So stick around and you can ask your questions right into the chat, or you can directly ask them at the end of the session to directly to Catherine. And I'll hand over the mic to Catherine now to talk a little bit about herself and talk about what Yellow is and continue with her session.
Hi, Nancy, and hi, everyone. Thank you so much for the warm introduction. I want to make sure first that where everyone is hearing me well, because it seems like your voice were breaking. Guys, give me a note that everything is fine with my voice.
You're coming out clearly.
Perfect. So first of all, thank you so much for your time and for joining. My name is Kate. I'm a growth manager at Yellow. I'm going to talk more about the company and what is our goal here a bit later. But right now, I want to understand who we're having today with us. So please, just one by one, in a quick format, your name, company, and if you like your role, basically what you do for a living, what is your passion it's about, just a quick introduction up to 10 seconds so I can get familiar with you guys. Let's start with the ones who is turned on camera.
I'll go first. Yeah. Hi, my name is, as you can see, Hamsavardhan. I'm the founder of a construction technology company called Preset Building Systems. So we have developed a new method of building without needing skilled people and without polluting, and fast method. It's basically a new way of refab. So that's what it is. I'm hoping to find ways in which we could do some kind of maximize the what do you say, bang for the buck, so to say, to reach out to maximum number of people. Is there any method where we can do a little bit of carpet bombing about our brand? That's very
okay.
Nice. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, we have guys from Italy, from India. Cool. Anyone else? Or everyone is too shy to represent them? Rahim?
Okay, I'm gonna jump in. Hey, Kate, how's it doing?
Hi. Hi, nice to meet you again.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. Yeah, I saw the link on the group, so I just want to jump in and listen to your presentation. So I'm Rahim, everyone. We have been organizing immersive exhibitions and festivals all around the globe in 8 countries and hosted like more than 100K people. And as well, we were, last 4 years, we were mostly working with blockchain and intersection of blockchain and culture. We were also developing blockchain products for culture, I would say. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Anyone else? Okay, guys, I hope you will be not too shy till the end of our webinar. So my name is Kate. I am again, growth manager in Yellow. I'm passionate about tech. I'm passionate about traveling. I'm passionate about events. And actually, I'm already in a good contact with Rahim, who enrolled in our grant program as well. We met over the hackathon in Prague and then continue working together. So the goal of this webinar is to get familiar with Yellow, with our ecosystem, with what we are doing now, why we are organizing this B-Stone together, and yeah, what are the challenges and prizes, of course, and what are the plans for the future of building with us. Let me share my screen. Please allow me to present. I just sent the request. So guys, during my talk, it's not going to be so long. I'm going to present Yellow. I'm going to present some tips and tricks that I got from organizing hackathons, from participation as a mentor, as a hacker as well. So I hope it will be useful for you. You can ask questions in the end of the presentation or just drop it into the chat, and I will read it quickly during the event. So let me know if you see my screen. Probably not yet. And now, are we good?
Yes.
Good, cool. So my topic has my speech has like provoking a name large, fast, or die trying. I really believe that if you have a great idea, you have to be quick with that. So not waiting for the best time, not waiting for the best opportunity, for the best partner, for the best investor. Just start doing steps ahead. So, and during my talk, I'm going to tell how to win the hackathons, how to make it loud, and how to go viral and do cool outcomes, even if you are not winning that, even if you do pivoting in the end, how to emerge the best possible opportunities. So when I'm talking about that, as I told you, I organize more than 5 hackathons by my own. I participated as well as a hacker, mostly from marketing perspective and market research. And I also supported many hackathons as a partner. So I saw the B-Stones and hackathons from different perspectives, and I truly love this format, as you can like do many things in time frame, because you only have 24 hours or 36 hours or 72 hours during hackathon. However, B-Stone is different and limited in time for 3 months as our program are. And yeah, why Yellow? I will talk about this a bit later. It's some photos from the hackathon that we're organizing when I was in Web 2. But then I joined Web 3, and I decided to join Yellow because it's not only a small company, it's not only the protocol that we are doing, it's a whole ecosystem of Web 3 blockchain products and also services. And we actually started our business back in 2013 as a Yellow Trading, and yeah, Yellow has a background in market making and startup incubation, and as I told, it all started in 2013, and then we also powered up with Openware, our crypto exchange foundry. It's a really well-known creator of OpenDux, which is a leading open source software for crypto traders. So we saw a lot of challenges while working towards this direction. And from this experience, Yellow ecosystem emerged. And right now we have like a great team that is based all over the world. And our vision is that we saw many challenges, and over some period of time we decided to create the protocol that will make life of tech entrepreneurs and founders easier. So the vision is to address the challenges faced by the currently financial system. And we've been working a lot over different problems. And in Hackathon in Taipei and at Global, I believe many of you probably attend the series of these Web3 hackathons. So we went in Taipei and we finally finalized the product. And it was a time when the protocol was born. And yeah, we presented the Neutral Lead protocol, which is modular infrastructure stack for building fast and scalable cross-chain apps, which consists mainly of three parts. It's a clearing engine, its software development kit, and a network of smart nodes. We are going actually to have technical workshops. So if you are not a developer or a software engineer, I believe your team could dive into or you and better understand that. However, we created this protocol using the state channel, which is really cool for any of developers, not only Web3. So you don't have to know blockchain as is. However, you can create secure, fast, and how to say financial optimization using our protocol, because you can use it in any of the domains, not only in trading, but in any fintech apps that use a high transaction volume. It could be gaming when you pay for something during a short period of time, but with a great number of transactions. It could be events as well, where you can, as Rahim doing and presented as well, when you pay for the drinks by cashless, and you do everything. And what is the power of Yellow? Is that it all groups in state channels, and it makes your transaction cost effective, because it really gets optimization. And we test this protocol then in Prague and gather 14 amazing products that we use in our protocol. And we decided that, yeah, we have to continue doing that and create more great products using our Neutral Lead protocol. Then we tested it in Kyiv as Global, and we also went with our team to as Global Cons just as a participants, but also so many teams who were coding, and some of them were coding with Yellow as well, because they saw really tech advantage in that. So during this Beastone, we expect builders and tech founders to explore the capabilities of our Neutral Lead protocol, and and we would be happy not only for the apps, but also for your contribution to our documentation, to any like fields that are not filled by our team, because we are currently bridging these Web 2 and Web 3 worlds, and help of the community will be really cool on that fact. So coming back to the Beastone and how you can win, because our prize pool is kind of big, and we have like divided it for not only online part, but for offline as well. It's going to be in New Delhi and Singapore. And let's understand how you can win it with us. First of all, I suggest you to not come to Beastone, because many of you, I believe, could have a great ideas. But having a great ideas is not too much. You have to do something with these ideas, and you are limited in time. I suggest you to focus on the brainstorm part and limit yourself with the time, like 1 day, 3 days, just to brainstorm all possible ideas that you can do with our protocol, and then make a research whether we have these products on the market or no. Are there any product market fit that on the market that I'm targeting? Ask yourself as many questions as you have to validate your idea, and then focus only on one idea. Because at a time. Even though we have 3 months of the program, we still have to bring the product live. Then I believe you cannot launch a great product if you don't have a powerful team. And I believe, and me personally, I see many perks in investing in teams on the first stages, not in the ideas, because you can do pivoting, you can find how to adjust idea, you can find anything if you have a solid team. But if you don't have a soulmate, and if you're going this road alone, you're going to fail at the end, or you're too lucky and too persistent. So I highly recommend to spend some time together, even online, to understand each other's strengths and contributions from each side. Set up feedback loop. If you understand that something goes wrong, or you're going into a wrong direction, just communicate it and set up a feedback loop at the beginning. How are you giving feedback? Is it on the call? Is it in a written format? Is it in the feedback form? Whatever. And yeah, be open and quick in communication. It's something that makes your products launch faster. Then follow the requirements. Have clear requirements, and Mansi and the team of Beestone will surely send it to you. But what I could recommend from my side, finalize your business model and decide on monetization, how your product will generate money. It's like the most important thing that all of the founders should question themselves. And follow the milestones, because we have clear milestones, clear requirements, clear dates of the finals. So you have to just target it clearly. And yeah, as I told, for the best use of our protocol, we are going to allocate 2002K in total price. It's going to be separated into several parts for offline hackathons and for online part. So try to find the best possible solution of the protocol, use of the protocol, and yeah, target the goals. I really recommend you, oh, sorry for the blurred photo, I don't know what's wrong, but I highly recommend you to ask for a mentor's help. It's something that you can use all along the program, not only from Beestone program, but also from the yellow side. We have not only technical, but non-technical team who can like guide you on the I don't know, many perspectives like market research, crafting business plan, crafting roadmap, etc. I believe that over such programs, you can really find good partner and good matches. So try to explore opportunities and find introductions if you can, and ask for them. And also, the really important part, and while we are here, is continuous improvement. I do believe that organizers have like great webinars planned all over the program. So join educational parts, join workshops, and follow KPIs to target their prizes. And building a product, it's not running not running a short distance. We are running a marathon here, so we have to be prepared. Follow your roadmap and make it clear for your team, for yourself, and do quick pivot if needed. If you understand that you went into wrong direction and your product is match for the market or for the partner or whatever, just do a quick switch so you can progress quickly. Something that many developers, founders, and engineers forget, it's a great pitching. You have to be bright in presentation to target investor in the future, to make your product great again. And yeah, I believe that you can do before, I believe it's like too early to discuss, but before this stage, and before the final, try to record your demo, try to make several rehearsals, and do your speech right. And remember that we are here for growth. As many times as you repeat your pitch, the better you are. What else? I believe that many founders, they focus too much on tech. Like especially if the founder is CTO, they wanted to create the better architecture they can. They want to use the best technology they can, but then they forget about the most important part, about why we're doing this product at all. Who are our customer? Are these suitable? Are these products suitable for them or not? So, not only craft your business model, but also research your audience and for whom you are building. And the last one, but not the least, about the pitch your product at many conferences as you can. We have great finals offline in New Delhi and in Singapore. So plan conferences ahead, plan your participation, rehearse your speeches. And yeah, we believe that investing in builders, it's investing in the future. That is why we allocate in grants, supporting such programs. So I highly encourage everyone to build with Yellow, and for sure have fun regions, because why we're doing that. Thank you so much for your attention. I will be here with you to answer all your questions about the protocol, about possible use cases, about the program, and yeah, and get to know you better. Thank you.
We have one question here, another one coming up. If you can open the chat. The first one is, where should this person go and look to get their first fans or partners on board?
Just a second, I'm trying to... Guys, do you see my screen now or no? I stopped sharing it. How I can find a team? I want on-site workshop. Actually, guys, do team, like organizers do we plan to have any offline workshops? The team is asking.
Piyush, we will be hosting workshops. We recently concluded one in Jaipur yesterday, I believe. We will be hosting and planning more workshops on in India, and not sure about the on-site right before the hackathons. I don't think that's going to happen. But if you have any suggestion of a city where you'd like us to come, you can definitely reach out to the team, or you can write here.
Cool. So we do. I see the question in the chat box. Which trick work best to keep growing when the initial excitement dies down? You will. I mean, you mean like the product, the excitement about the product? Why should it be? Why should excitement lie down? If such situation happening, if you see like a downgrade in your metrics, if you see that something goes wrong, you definitely have to stop and ask yourself, why is it, what is the situation with the product right now? What is the situation on the market? And yeah, try to test different hypothesis. Like in the product built-in, you do have like at least A, B hypothesis that you can try, and yeah, just make a reflection every time that you see that your metrics lie down. But I don't understand initial excitement. What you mean upon that? Please clarify. How can I find a team? I don't have an app for that. Maybe you can support me on that. How can participants do matchmaking? Are there any chat for that in the app, or how they can find a team?
I believe there is this. We have a channel on Discord through which people could do it, but currently we're posting every communication through Telegram. So guys, if anybody needs any help in building their own team, they can reach out or text on the group itself. Somebody from our team would reach out to you and help you with the team, finding your own team members.
Okay, cool. I see also a question from Leo. Where should I look to get my first funds or partners on board? Like while we are launching the product, we on the first stages we do have this testing stage, and getting first testing, like I believe only 50 users, it's not a big deal. You just have to ask your network, and don't be shy to ask your friend, if they ask some friend who want to test your product or to contribute into that. I believe that, you know, this 5 hands handshake makes really sense. And yeah, just start looking to that, even not in real life, but in digital world, like in such chats, in such webinars, there are a bunch of it, and a bunch of programs with people who are building and looking for such such partnerships. Even on the hackathons, you can like for sure offline works the best, but you can also join online hackathon, and the one that we're going probably to support is going to be in October. It's a global hackathon, and they do have also like this great matchmaking opportunity where you can find the match just by presenting the idea or by joining someone's team. So how to do market research? It's like it's like a separate presentation for the for the talk, but you can really do this really easy structure and start looking for at least your competitors, their advantages, their weaknesses, their roadmaps, where they presented, what they're doing, why the audience choosing them. Like, ask the question that is related to your product and your product specifically interested in, because, you know, making market research is like there's a lot of frameworks, there's a lot of like structures to do so, but you have to firstly understand which countries at least you are targeting, who are your audience, like who are your competitors, and make it like it's really wide market, but you make it like thinner, and thinner. And I really encourage you to focus you not on the broaden numbers and broaden markets and broaden like researches, however, focus on the niche that works specifically for you. So thank you for sharing the Telegram group. Yes, and community. After launch, how do I decide between making things work better versus adding cool new stuff? It's a dilemma for founders, you know, because sometimes you want to launch things that work specifically for you. And I believe that you can divide it like really by dividing your business and your pet projects, and try to add your cool features to your pet projects, and it's a place for expense. But when you launch your business to make it revenue generating and cost effective, you have to follow your strategy and have a clear metrics, and also be competitive on the market and have features that at least your competitors have. Better if you do extra like this added value for your clients, and do your product following this mindset of customer first mindset. I mean, amazing advice. Thank you. When to hire someone and how to decide their salaries. If you, I believe like that one person cannot be great in everything. So for sure, at some extent, you're going to be a person who are doing everything as a founder at the beginning. But if you understand that you get some traction, if you understand that you already need someone to build an MVP, if you're not a technical expert, so probably you need to hire someone. But here also comes a lot of advices, like try to reach to universities, try to reach talented people who are created their how to say it, I forgot this word in English, sorry. When you finish the university, you are doing this master's work. Sorry, I really need to translate. Diploma. I'm so sorry. It's super easy. Yeah, it's the same. Like when some of the students do their diploma, they are researching a lot of work, and they can also contribute into your project. So try to understand your network and whether you can hire someone from your network who I just want you to help. Then when you get some traction, then you get some investments, you pay these people and contribute to them. Try to partner with someone to share equity and business partners until to sorry, I didn't understand the questions. Try to partner with someone to share equity and business partners until you can get revenue. It could be, you can work towards two directions, and many companies choose the way just of getting revenue from their customers, but it really depends on the product, I believe, and on your business model. If you can put your product, we can talk directly about that. I'm engineering student. Am I eligible for this? Totally yes, because our protocol is not demanding in terms of technical excellence. You don't have to have really high knowledge. That is why we created this protocol, to make your life easier and to launch products faster. So as Mansi said, you just need to know the idea. If things don't blow up in a week one, what the backup plan? So it's really positive mindset to expect results in the first week. However, try to first set up hypothesis for 3 months at least. 3 months is a good period of time when you can see some results from your investments into, I don't know, marketing, MVP, and I believe in these stages you just need to allocate first 2 weeks to understand your product and what you are building. Then months of building and testing. That is why a week or 2 of creation product is really first stage. Then coming up building stage, and then we are only testing. So it's not about the weeks, it's about months, where we can talk about testing if you're going fast with the development only on 2nd, 3rd months of the building. So I think it's really high level answer, but it's really high level question. If I have idea of something but not the skill to make the product, what to do then? At least we have a great access to the internet and products where you can list the requests that you have right now and find people. Let me check how the name of this product. But even answering your question, you can find such people during Keystone program in the chat. Just put in what help you needed, and I believe even in this webinar you'll find some participants who are students and who also have some capacity to help. So just go ahead over chats and some platforms where you can send requests and also find a talent pool. And for sure, LinkedIn, social media. So I'm planning to build a project based on RV8 organization. I'd like to confirm if this type of projects is eligible for the hackathon. So really good question, and don't hesitate and don't be shy to put your ideas and tag me or anyone from the yellow team or from the Keystone, so we can understand and dive into the idea and navigate you if it's going to be a success or not. So just put it and not wait for the evaluation. Could you please tell me the app name? Yeah, sure. I will tap in the chat after the meeting. I really like don't use this freelancers app, but I will check. Any other questions, guys? Yeah, I remember like Upwork really fast, and you can list your requests and also find people for your to your team, and also find there. So minimal biddable community size. The question is about community size, which we need before launching. Where, as I said, like depends on the business model, because each domain is different. However, like you at least need 50 users to understand whether your product's working or not. And hackathons, yeah, just test your idea, as many hackathons as you have. I believe in Asia market, in India we have like great number of offline events, and you can go and test your ideas as well. Hackathons, it seems like we need coordinate. That's the need. Seems Stone is mostly focusing on idea. You don't need to build, however, you need after solid idea and business plan, and understand at least where and how your product is going to look like. How can I craft a memorable project name and table that's in people's minds? There are like framework of working with branding and naming, but the advice I can give to you, don't try to create a new bicycle. It's not a rocket science about branding. However, if you use memorable colors and memorable names, you can really excel in capturing attention. Because even like I was thinking when I was joining Yellow, like it's really cool that they created it's in a yellow, because yellow, it seems to be all over the world, and it's really memorable color, and it's also the color of Binance, so it's people already familiar with this color, familiar with some reputational brands as well. So for us, it's like make to be honest, from my perspective of a marketing manager, it makes us stronger. So try to not follow someone. Try to find the characteristic of your product that makes especially your product different. And as for the naming, it should be something catchy for sure, not replicable, and something that is saved only by you, and you can support it by putting label on it and making your legal stronger. What else? As for the branding, I don't know. I was in California and I saw many startups that are launching their apps and not putting as much attention for branding, because the most important part is like what your product is doing, and they use a lot of like AI tools for crafting all the branding, because you can do pivoting in 2 weeks. Why investing into branding? So my advice is simple. Try to be catchy with the colors, simple with the name, but memorable and cost-effective. Use AI. So other questions? How to handle negative feedback or criticisms during your launch week? Accept it as a growth point. Otherwise, you are not going to grow. Like don't be try to stand how to say it, try to be one step ahead and think about that, not about as a negative feedback, but something that gives you an points of improvement of doing your product better. And when you get this negative feedback, it means like two things. It means that you research not that well before, and second one, you performed not too well. So trying to understand where the gap, whether we missed some part in research and crafting our business plan, or we lack of technical excellence and our products is really bad to use. So it's rather points of improvement than negative feedback. Thanks for doing this call. We are bootstrapping Temp Wallet, which is disposable temporary wallet technology. What is the best way to market to regions without spamming? I will take a look at it and give you an answer. I cannot tell you right now, as I need to know more about it, but saved the link. And please, if you could tag me in the chat of Beastone, already there. Yeah, I already there, so I can answer this question. Many fear to share their idea to others. Yeah, me too. But it was in the past. I was too shy to speak at the conferences about the ideas, but then I understood that if I don't do it, I don't mess. You just need to start pitching. And as a founder, as an entrepreneur, we have to be loud and speak about our product as many times as we can, because otherwise you will not understand missing points, and if people understand what you are doing or not. And if you want to find investors firstly invest into founders. And if you are not confident in your idea, if you're not confident in pitching, then otherwise they will wait for you when you're ready enough to tell and pitch your idea to the world. And yeah, I totally agree that ideas are cheap and execution everything. That is why it's two sides. But if you have like good execution, shitty idea, it's also not going towards directions. Using AI is allowed or not? For sure, yes. For sure, yes. If I have idea in mind, can I use AI to build its prototype and participate? Yes, you do it. And if it's good enough, show it to the world. Any other questions? Okay, then guys, please, I hope you are not too shy already till the end of the meeting. Put your titles in the. I could understood who were with us today, like your designers, your product owner. Wonderful session. Thank you guys. So please put your position in the chat, not out loud. Wonderful. Only one blockchain developer? Okay. I don't want to put some pressure on you guys. Founder and okay, founder. I found you, and I will answer you in there. Thanks.
Okay, guys, before we actually take the next questions, I'm Vaibhav from the Mixon team. So, guys, we are sending out the links for everything, like to join the hackathon, where to get your questions answered. Like, if you have any general question regarding the hackathons or how to find a team member, okay, we already have more than 30,000 developers in our communities. So, go put your ideas and what you are looking for, what kind of a team member you are looking for. Somebody from the community will definitely pick your idea and would love to join your idea. Join our Telegram group. put your idea that you are looking for a team members to participate in hackathon or building any product. Do it in the Telegram group. And if you already have an idea, you learned something from this particular workshop and excited about building on Yellow, submit your idea on based on portal for this particular hackathon. And obviously, as we already mentioned that we already have a good, like a huge rewards and the winning prize for this particular hackathon. So join our community, participate, submit your idea in a hackathon, and we are also sharing the links, Luma links, for the upcoming workshop that are going to happen on the next week. On a technical side, you have an idea, but you don't know how to leverage Yellow to build on your idea. So you go on the landing page, you get all the documents required to understand how you can leverage Yellow to implement your idea. And we also going to have a technical person from Yellow team to explain you, to answer your all the technical questions regarding to how to build, if you are getting any queries or any bugs, all things going to be resolved. Put your ideas, put your question in our Telegram group. We'll take care of everything. Last but not least, we would really love to hear your feedback and shout outs on our socials. Share your learning from this workshops on your socials. Don't forget to tag Bisthon and Yellow so that we give a shout out to you, and we can also obviously pick some of the winners who have written a good learnings and are excited about joining our future workshops. We'll give the rewards and the credits to the participant who are going to share their learning on the socials. And since we host the workshops and the online workshop almost every week, okay, we bring the mentor. We have an ecosystem of helping the student developer who are building, developer who are raising fund. We have everything to provide to them. Go put your idea in the Telegram. We'll figure out how we can help you. Yeah, let's see if we have any other questions to answer. And if anybody has any doubts or facing any problem joining our Telegram community, submitting their idea for the Yellow Hackathon, please free to ask or set the question in the Telegram group or here.
Thank you so much, guys, for the time and for the call. And yeah, as I have say, we are really excited to see you again in our technical workshop that's going to be next week. Please share with us the links. It would be really helpful. And yeah, have a good evening.
Bye, guys. Thanks for joining. Look forward to see you in the next workshop. All the links are in the chat. Yeah. Thank you. Bye, Kate.